Hey everybody, welcome back for day number 5 of 100 Days of Halloween 2025. So, we all know, if you've been around for the last 4 days, um, I've been doing crocheted Halloween slash fall themed blocks um, to incorporate into a Halloween themed blanket later on. And I'm trying to do one block every day for the 100 days of Halloween. And fingers crossed, I'm going to be able to keep up. But for those of you that are new here and just seeing this for the first time, this is day 5 of the 100 Days of Halloween. This will be block number 5 out of 100, hopefully. And basically, I am following along in support of my friend Rainee over at the Woolly Llama Shop, who wanted to do a block a day blanket for the 100 Days of Halloween. She was talking to me about it, and I told her that I would join along with her in support of her, and hopefully we could cheer each other on. And I know she's doing hers a little different. Um, if you don't know who Rainee is, go check her out. She will be linked in the description box of all of these videos because this was her brainchild. I'm just joining along in support of her and having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, um, she is drawing her blocks at random. She's drawing a number and she has a spreadsheet on her computer that every number is correlated to a different block. I am just kind of looking things up and kind of making things along as I go, and I'm trying to a lot of these blocks have appliques, etc. So I'm trying to keep blocks made up ahead of time and then finding appliques and making them up ahead of time. And then as the days come, this applique goes good with this block and putting it together. Yeah. Just kind of a random rogue kind of thing. Like, if you know me, you know I'm all about going rogue. But anyhow, what did I do for day 5's block number 5? Well, I used 2 colors today. I used this partial ball of the mainstays in purple that I've been working on, and that looks a little darker than actually what it is. It's more of a grape. So I used this, and I also used this. The big twist in the colorway, I want to say it's green gecko. Yes, green gecko. We've been using this in a couple of things. So this was my color palette for today. Only 2 colors. And only 2 colors? You may ask why. Well, I didn't do an applique today. I found this pretty cool pattern, and it was for a block, and I just kept going until it came to the size that I needed it to be, which is the 6 by 6 is what we're doing. And so I just made it up to the size, kept going until it was what I needed it to be. And I think it's pretty cool looking. So this is what I did today. I started with the green, and you go around a little bit, and then you add in the purple and start going around. Yes, it's pretty cool. I think it's amazing. And that's a little bit darker, I mean lighter. Well, no, but anyhow, um this particular pattern is called, let me look it up real quick. I screenshotted it so I could remember to put the information in the description box in case someone wanted to make the it's called How to Crochet a Spiral Granny Square, 2 colors, easy beginner, and it's by HappyBerry Crochet. Um that's what it looks like right there, if it'll show it. There we go. It's picking up a little bit too much. But that's what it looks like. She used like pink and white. Um, I chose to do some Halloween colors, and I think that looks pretty cool. That is my day 5. Now, if any of you are wanting to join in, Rainee has said you can send her pictures of your squares, whether it's fall, Halloween, or both. If you only do 1 or 2 of them, or you only make 10 of them, you can send her pictures, and she will try and implement them into her videos. And for those of you who watch me and you want to send me pictures, you can do that as well. My email address is always in the description box. Rainee's information for her channel is in the description box. You can go over there and check her out. I do know there's a couple of people who said they are joining in solidarity with us. Some some of them are only doing a block here and there because they're so busy, and I think someone said they're going to try and make them all. You don't necessarily have to make the ones we are as long at the same time, because we're doing different ones. I'm not doing the same ones every day she is. Because like I said, she's doing random draw. I'm just doing random ropeness. So, but yeah, that is today's crochet block. And for just a real quick rundown for those that are new and haven't watched the other videos, this was day 1, right here, the witch's hat on, I think it was slime green. That was day 1. And then we had day 2. And then here was day 3, Frankenstein. Day 4, yesterday was my skull. And then today is this purple and gecko green right here. And you can't see them all. We're getting too many, folks. There we go. 5. We accomplished day 5. And I'm trying to keep these made up my squares ahead of time, as I have like a few extra minutes where I have enough time to do a square. And then I'm trying to, as I'm finding appliques and I have time, because a lot of these little Halloween appliques do not take very long at all. I think a lot of the tutorials for these are maybe 10, 15, not even 20 minutes. And you can sit down and whip them out. So as I have time, I'm making up additional squares in Halloweenish colors, and I'm making up appliques as well. And then as the days go on, I'll be like, oh, this applique looks good on this one, or this square looks good on with this applique. Or as in today's, I saw this square and I couldn't pass it up. I was like, that is so super cool. And it really does go along with the Halloween vibe right there very well. I think it's pretty cool. But anyhow, yes, that is day 5. So with that, I guess I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you tomorrow, I hope, for day 6 of 100 Days of Halloween. And I also have, I'll be recording later my Amigurumi Monday, which will come out for day 6 of 100 Days of Halloween. And I'll kind of give you a hint. There might be a little bit of Halloween involved. So, yeah, 100 Days of Halloween and maybe a Halloween twofer for tomorrow. So, with that, I am going to let you guys go. Hope to see you tomorrow. And just remember, life is not perfect, so be kind. Try and create something new every day and keep reaching for the stars and your yarn. So, till next time, guys, love you bunches. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.